Hi everyone, welcome to March. My birthday lands in February, so I have been buying and receiving things as gifts that I absolutely have fallen in love with. So this month I'm going to be sharing with you a few of my favorite things. So let's just dive right in because I've got a lot to share. One of the things that I bought for myself, and this was after I went to Seattle because my boyfriend surprised me with a trip to Seattle, which was super fun. I wish I had bought this sooner, but I bought it after because I was looking for something to store my accessories and my earrings and stuff with. So I bought this little cute container from the store Icing, and it's got a whole bunch of cool things. You can open it up and it's got so many different compartments for your rings. And it's got a little box here that you can store, I guess, necklaces in, and hoopy earrings or loopy necklaces in this little pouch. And it's also got this pouch here that you can put a whole bunch of stuff in. So how cute is this? And I love that it's a hard case, because having a soft case and storing your jewelry, especially for travel, it gets all tangly and kind of gross looking, and it's really hard to untangle it and then even really see what you brought, and then you forget half of the things anyways. So I really like this, and I'm so excited for my next trip, which I don't know when it is, to use it and to store my things properly. So I am absolutely in love with this, and this was from Icing. I don't know if they have any of these stores in the States, but they definitely do in Canada. But anything I will post in my blog, which the link will be down in the description box if you choose to check them all out. So when I picked up my birthday gift from Sephora, which were two NARS lip pencils, which are pretty cool, which I have not tried yet actually. So I need to try those and get the review out to you guys. But they had this 3 times the points on fragrance and things. So what I did is I just bought a rollerball, and this is the Daisy Marc Jacobs rollerball perfume, and I really love it. It's feminine, it's floral with a little bit of fruity scents to it, and it's a little bit more grown up than the scents that I usually wear if I wear perfume at all. I really like the convenience of the rollerball because you can put it in your purse, you can put it in you know, a cute little mason jar in storage, like one of the ones back there, and they look really cute and really easy to apply, and it doesn't get all messy and all over the house. So it's really really quite convenient, and I love it, and the scent is really cute as well. So I really love the Marc Jacobs Daisy. Now for a few beauty products. These are the next two products specifically I've been actually using for a while, so they've been in my favorites for, you know, about 6 months or so. And one is the BB Cream by Garnier. This is definitely not to be confused with the original formula, because the original formula, it sucks. I hate it so much. It's greasy, there's no coverage, it just melts off your face, it's gross. But this is the matte formula, and it is for combination to oily skin. And I really love it. It's definitely not for everybody because it does come off a little bit orange to especially the paler skin tones, even though I'm quite pale, but it is quite orange on a lot of people. But for me, I find it really works. And I love that it dries matte, and 2, it doesn't dry kind of dewy. I like my foundation to be, I don't know, more matte, so having the dewy kind of sticky foundation, I hate it. So I like my skin to actually feel like skin when I have product on it. And I also have acne with a lot of scarring, so I really love this because it's buildable, and it actually covers a lot of the redness and the grossness. Of course you can still see some of it, I'm sure you guys can see it underneath, but it is an option if you don't want to wear really heavy foundation, like the Color Stay Revlon Color Stay, which is also my favorite foundation. But if you want to go with a little bit of you know, not as thick of a formula, then I really like this BB cream because it is buildable and it is not as thick, and it does cover a lot of the scarring. Maybe not necessarily the pimples, but a lot of the scarring, it kind of fades away like an eraser, which I love. So I use this on a daily basis for my, you know, what am I trying to say? Oh my goodness, for special occasions, then I would go with the Revlon Color Stay because it is a little bit more coverage, but for day-to-day use, I definitely love this BB cream. For the second one that has been in my favorites for quite a while is the Hard Candy Glamouflage Heavy Duty Concealer. And this is in the shade Ultra Light. I really like this kind of as a highlighter actually. I don't use it so much for the concealer part of it. So I usually use this underneath my eyes in that V formation, and I really like this because it is quite light. It's actually really light. It's too light to cover kind of pimples and stuff, but I do really like it as a highlighter, and I tend to use that quite often as that. And it is buildable as well, although in thicker formulas, it is a little bit thicker, so if you were to build it up too much, it's just too cakey, but it does really work as a nice light layer as a highlighter, as opposed to a concealer. So I really like that one. My next cosmetic favorite is the Naked Basics palette. I am so in love with this. My friend Olivia actually bought this, didn't love it, so I traded her for a haircut for this Naked Basics palette, and I am in love. I love this for every day, and I'm fair, so this really works well for my skin tone. They do have a Naked Basics 2, which I think is a little bit darker, so for those of you with darker skin tones, then maybe go check that out, because these colors are quite light. They're mostly matte except for Venus, which has a little bit of a shimmer to it, which is really nice as a highlighter on your brow bone and in the corner of your eye. This is definitely the eyeshadow that I go to every single day to use. I absolutely love it, and it is amazing. My most used colors are Venus, WOS, and Naked 2. Those are the three that I use every single day. And if I want a little bit more drama, I use the Faint and very rarely Crave, but yeah, I really love all of them in different combinations. So for my final set of my favorites are my candles. Oh my goodness, I have a thing with Bath and Body Works. Every single time that I go into the mall, they seem to have their 3 for $33.50 of the 3-wick candles, and I just can't help myself. I've been there twice and I've bought 6 candles already. I have a problem. If you follow me on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook, then you'll already know which ones I bought. So head over there if you want to see a whole bunch of the pictures, but I will go through the ones that I did buy, and I will tell you my absolute favorite, and let me know if you agree. Smile is one of the ones that I did buy, and it's a pink lemonade punch. And it is a little bit more springy. I realize that most of you guys are probably sitting in 8 feet of snow right now, or not actually sitting, but outside, obviously. But here in Vancouver, it's nice and sunny and gorgeous and no snow, and trees are starting to bloom and flowers are blooming as well. So it's really nice. This is kind of getting me into the mood for spring and all the warmer weather. So I really like this, and it's not too sweet. It's a softer pink lemonade smell. So I really like this. Relax Lavender Linens is another one I bought, and I really like this. It really reminds me of, well, it doesn't remind me, but it makes me want to have a nice pampering, you know, bath with some salts, light this candle up, and, you know, with a glass of wine and, you know, your favorite show on Netflix. This is really, yeah, it smells relaxing to me. It definitely smells a lot like lavender, but it's not too floral. It's nice and, yeah, it's nice and relaxing. So this is the perfect name for this candle. Cherry Blossom Sangria smells so yummy. I love it. It's part of the White Barn Market scents, and it kind of smells like a whole bunch of different fruits all together. That is probably why it's called sangria, but it's nice and soft. I'm trying to figure out exactly what I'm smelling here, but I can't quite put my finger on it. But anyway, this one smells really good. Fresh is another one I bought, and I like this one because it is a little bit more masculine, because I tend to be really girly and fruity and florally, so I figured that my partner would appreciate this a little bit more if I use this. So it's kind of like more of a compromise, a little bit, kind of, for him. And Spring Blue Skies, it definitely smells fresh, almost oceany. It smells blue, a little bit more masculine without being too cologne-y. But yeah, I really like this one, and it is really good unisex fragrance. Yeah, so I really like this one too. I have a need and a want to go to somewhere hot and all-inclusive in Mexico, Cuba. I don't even care where. So I picked this up. This is the Amazon Falls scented candle, and it smells like I've never been somewhere hot. I've never been to Mexico or anything like this. But if you're in a jungle or taking a hike, I don't know. It smells like I would assume a tropical rainforest would smell like, I guess, with all of the greenery. It smells really good, and it really makes me want to go somewhere hot and sunny and fun, where all you have to do is sit on the beach and get alcoholic beverages served to you every second, which would be so awesome right now. Oh my goodness, how amazing would that be? But anyway, that's why I got this one, so that I can imagine myself in this place and love it. So I don't know if you've been doing the math, but that's only 5 of the 6 that I bought, and I saved the best for last, and I absolutely love this scent. This is my favorite of all of them, and it is the Apple Flower. I posted this on my Instagram too when I use it. As you can see, I've already started burning it. I absolutely love it. It's sweet. It's not too autumn apple, if that makes any sense, because in autumn it's kind of a little bit more warmer of an apple scent with a little bit of cinnamon, maybe cloves, kind of a warmer scent. But this is more spring-like. It smells sweeter without being too headachy. It doesn't smell like apples at all, I don't think, but it's quite sweet, and it really, really gets me into the mood when the sun is out. Looking forward to springtime and looking forward to the summer. I'm so excited. So yeah, this is my absolute favorite. Let me know if you have any of these candles, and I would love to know what your favorites are from Bath and Body Works. So don't forget to comment in the box below. So I really hope that you like this video of all of my favorites. I don't do these very often, but if you would like me to do some more often, then just say so in the comments box below, because I like to make videos for you and share with you everything that I love. So let me know if you would like to see more of these videos. Don't forget to thumbs up if you liked it, and if you're not subscribed already, I would suggest hitting that subscribe button to see more of my beautiful face. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Talk to you later. Bye.